Welcome back to our channel, Warriors. We are still growing in this easy beezy for sheezy, my little kneesies. What's crack-a-lacking, cuzos? Eso, caminando. Atención en la tira. Sí. What's up? What's happening? Man, I should have got some bubbly water, but I can't have too much. Tap in, roll call. Kathy, you're number one, bestie. Night Yard, Chosen One. Natalie, what's up? What's happening? Leo, this is your guys' live. What do you guys want to talk about? I had no topic of the evening. Just we're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it, ladies and gents. What's up, Big Mama K? Big Mama K's been riding since day one. Let's fucking go. Johnny Savage, Nady. Thank you for blessing me, Nady. I seen that. Brother Matt, Despensa La Tira. Go to stateissuedcollection.com. Show some love to my brother Matt. Melly, what's up? HB. Am I wearing the HB hat? No. Francis in the house. Shout out to Francis. Linda's in the house. Oh my goodness. Everybody's here. What's up, Kimberly? Broomhead, where you come from? Johnny's already blessing me. You guys are too damn kind, man. You guys are too kind. Psycho Devil Dog. Philip. Philip's been writing since day one. Cracking sound off when you're done. It's your boy, Phil. Philip in the house from Central Coast. I know where Philip is from. He freaking told me. Shout out to Central California. Johnny Boy. What do you guys want to talk about? Fucking 68 Warriors. What's up? What's happening? All right, Michigan Wolverines. Michigan Wolverines has been MIA. Man, I can never forget about him. Lorena in the house. Roy. Oh, my God. Look at everybody's here. Wow. Unbelievable. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. What do you guys want to talk about? We could talk about how recently your boy went through a slumber. Man, CDCR gave me some putazos. I was down for the 8 count. Head rattled. Remember they took down my Patreon overnight? Criminals that kept all the funds in that account. Fucking bastards. I'm pretty sure all of that is illegal. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer or a doctor, but they fucking took me down. They took your boy down. But they want to claim that all I do is spew lies and prison fan fiction. Nah, man. What's up with happening? Anyways, thanks to you guys, man, I was able to recover. I was able to make a comeback. Thank you. We're alive and we're well. What's up, Ray? What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Kamir? Litz, have you spoke on the Calipatria incident from yesterday? Okay, there's 85. Johnny Boy just blessed me again. Thank you, Johnny Boy. God bless you. There's 85 Warriors. I know you guys don't want to hear me talk about BS. And the homie just said... Real question, what do you really want to change in the prison system? Okay, hold on, bro. Hold on, Litz. I got to get back to you. I will get back to you. The homie said, real question, what do you really want to change in the prison system? Honestly, dude, I just want the individuals that are responsible for illegal activities to be held accountable, period. Jeff McCumber, Gina Jones, Jeffrey Lynch, Jared Lozano, Ron Davis, Kimberly Seibel, Connie Gibson, Marcus Pollard, Mario Carrillo, Raquel Buckle, Edgar Garcia, Shelly Amador. I want those people to be in handcuffs. That's all I want. That's all I want. With that, do I have the knowledge and experience and insight and people skills to be able to effectively run a prison? Yeah, I'm not a freaking idiot. I'm not an idiot. Yeah. A lot of people say, like, Hector, why didn't you blow the whistle on the military? Because I was a fucking ground pounder. I was an E4, spec mafia, doing nothing, man. I don't know who the president, well, I knew who the president was. It was George Bush at the time. I had no insight on what George Bush was doing or talking about behind the scenes. And I have no desire. Let's say I get hired tomorrow for ICE agent. Dude, I don't know about the corruption. I'm just going to be a brand new ICE agent at the bottom of the totem pole. I don't know who's who, what's what. All I know is that I have firsthand experience being fucking suppressed. Not just me, what they did to my people. All of us, even the inmates, mixing everybody and blaming it on the fucking staff. Oh, golly, it was a nightmare. I hope I answered your fucking question. Now, the homie Litz want me to talk about the Calipatria incident from yesterday. I got to be careful because it involved a heavy hitter. It involved a heavy hitter from the South, if you know what I mean. And I love to make frequent trips to Los Angeles, so I ain't trying to put a target on my back. That's why you'll notice why I don't like spill beans or divulge information that I shouldn't be divulging, or that's really none of my business. So what the fuck happened at Calipatria State Prison, home of the level 4 GP killers? That fucking prison, Calipatria, there's a documentary on it. That prison, Calipatria, is notorious, infamous for being fucking violent and cracking off. Is it up there with Salinas Valley and High Desert? Ooh. Okay, it's not High Desert, I can tell you that much. High Desert, I think, is a league of its own when it comes to the violence. Salinas Valley, it's always been known to rock and roll, and Calipat has always been known to be busy, right? Even from the beginning of the 90s when the Sureños were beating up the staff in 05, motherfucking Sergeant Officer Montano at the time pulled out the Mini 14, shot the Sureño in the head. That's the difference between COs now in 2025 and COs back in 1995. Back then you had an officer. He was a lieutenant. In the future, I met him at Donovan. They promoted him. There was a staff assault in the building and he utilized the Mini 14. And imagine that. He stopped the riot. He stopped the assault with the Mini, which resulted in the death of an inmate. That's a fact. 1995. Look it up. Well, I don't know if you can look it up, but that truly did happen. So since we're in 2025, the heavy hitters are out of the shoe. They got out in 2015. I was in the department. I'm giving you a little backstory because you guys don't want to. I don't know if you want to hear it or you don't. A yard, Alpha Yard, yesterday, August 16, 2025. Today is August 17, 2025. In the morning time, an inmate wanted to get a shower. And I'll break it down for you guys, right? I'm going to be professional, if I may. Hector, can you tell us about the staff assault incident at Calipat yesterday? Yes, I'm going to tell you professionally so I don't get a green light put on me. Yesterday, an inmate wanted to take a shower, right? The inmate happened to have a lot of influence. I believe the dude had a job or was a Mac rep. Those that know what a Mac reps are. A Mac rep is an individual that gets to talk to the rest of the inmates and spread information on behalf of the administration. Hey, we're going to have a food sale today. Hey, knock it off. Stop coming out drunk to the tier. Hey, we're going to go on lockdown. Hey, that's kind of like a fucking voice piece. The middleman is, so to say. Well, from my experience, as a former CO, when I was a cop in the building, I freaking hated Mac reps. No disrespect. Eventually, I would become a sergeant. Eventually, I'd become a lieutenant. Then I would have to use them, talk to them, right? I would have to use them to communicate to the inmate population. But I'm going to keep it real. For some reason, and I'm not a CO anymore, so it doesn't matter. For some reason, the Mac reps in their head think they got an all pass, like a pass to just be able to go to any building they want freely, in and out of buildings, any cell they want freely. Now, you got to understand what a problem with that is. With a secure mindset and wanting to have some type of control, we cannot just have inmates walking around all over the place whenever they damn fucking feel like it, right? Just a tidbit of experience right there. So that's where that comes from. I always knew, or it was always said, that Mac rep hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, 8 to 5, banker hours. We used to tell them, hey man, you're not working right now, right? Let's say a Mac rep hits you up on a Saturday at 7 p.m. in your building and says, hey man, I got to go to the next building and I got to go talk to them for Mac rep business. No, you ain't talking to them, right? You ain't talking to them. It's not your day to day and it's not your time, right? So, well, what could happen? I mean, realistically, a lot of things can happen. An escape could happen, a murder can happen, a stabbing can happen, assault can happen, anything can happen, right? And the last thing that an officer wants to do is be held responsible. Hey, why'd you let this inmate out of your building? Oh, he's a Mac rep. That's not good enough. Why'd you let him out of your building? So the inmate wanted a shower, right? He wanted a shower. And the officer, being the officer of the building, advised him. Now, I wasn't fucking there. I wasn't there. This is not verbatim. Do not take my word for it. I'm giving you the gist of things. I want my shower. You're not getting a shower. I want my shower. You're not getting a shower. Well, the captain said I can get a shower. Now, what's the problem with that? Well, the captains love to give up the house when they're not working in the house, like Captain Mario Carrillo. He gave up the whole fucking yard to inmate Yoda, a.k.a., well, his name was Mendez, a.k.a. Yoda from Westminster. That's what happened. Next thing you know, I mean, I don't think it was serious. I mean, it could have been serious. They got into a little tussle match, man. Hold on, I gotta check your comments before I move further with my words. Not tonight, bruh. What's up, Real Recognizes Real? Real Recognizes Real might have been an OG CO, man. What's up, Rogue Vibes? Rogue Vibes, Hector, I'm going to kidnap you and put you in. What's up, Michelle? Hey, LT, this is Kenny. Good to see you on live. What's up, Kenny? Let me give you a wrench since I know it's you. La Pedora. It's all IAC now. Yeah, so Macre got changed to the word Inmate Advisory Council. But Hector, why did they change Men's Advisory Council, MACREP, Men's Advisory Council, to the word Inmate Advisory Council? Duh, equality. Just so you guys know, when the world was going through some gay shit out here, and equality, and other gay shit, remember when all the gay shit happened? The CDCR went through some gay shit too. It said, we got to be gender neutral. We got to be gender neutral. We're going to call them the IAC now. Same thing. I always called them MACREP. I messaged you on IG. I mean, I got the heart. Girl, didn't I write you back? Let me know. And I don't mean to be blowing people off, but I have probably over 2,000 messages already in my IG. When I went through my bullshit with Patreon and CDCR, your boy fucking had to survive. Should I claim that I'm in contact with you or I'm your personal friend in front of administrators and managers, see how long it takes the department to investigate me? Yeah. Yes, Psycho Devil Dog. But I don't think it's going to work because there's a lot of friends that I actually have. And the department knows that they're my friends and they're really not fucking. That's a weird thing. The department is going after people I don't even fucking know. And the people that I do know are protected. They know shit about what I do. I don't tell them anything about what I do on purpose because I don't want them to get in trouble. They have zero knowledge. Zero knowledge. I was almost on my way back in, LT, but I beat my case. And after watching the show, I can't believe how bad it's gotten. I get all my info from you. Thanks. Thank you, Jeremy. Holy shit, Mally put my new website on there. All right, hold on. I got off track because I wanted to see what you guys are saying about the incident. I just shared channel on other platforms. I'm back. Thank you, James Crawford. I'd rather go on a real mission than be a Mac rep. You guys are talking about the investigation. What's up, Wagon Clapper? You guys don't even care about the incident. What's up, Ivan? You guys don't even care about the incident, man. You guys care about the incident? Nah, fuck it. Motherfucker wanted a shower, didn't get a shower, everything cracked off. Man, nobody wrote about the incident. Fuck it. The talk about Richie from San Diego starting a big riot in Calipatria last night. It was not Richie from San Diego. It definitely was not Richie from San Diego. Why'd you make me say Richie from San Diego? I could have swore that dude was on the way to the feds, but I don't know. It's been so long out of it. I didn't know who you're talking about. Cheeks. The big homie Cheeks. Damn, Hector, you know it all, huh? You know about Richard Buchanan, Pink Cheeks from San Diego? Man, I'm the best IGI. I was never even IGI. I don't suck dick. I know everybody by memory in here. Damn, Hector, your head's like an encyclopedia? Yep. Holy shit. Why, Hector? Why was your head an encyclopedia? Because, man, if I knew that I was going to work there for 30 fucking more years, it would have behooved me to know who is who and what is what around my fucking environment. Thank you. Hector, would you have given the big homie a shower? It depends, man. It depends. It depends. In my brain, as a lieutenant with 16 years in, I stopped giving a fuck about everything. I probably would have said, make it quick. Take a quick shower. I understand what the problem is. You let one guy take a shower, you have to let everybody take a shower, right? And it's not my building. I'm not the officer. I can't tell an officer what to do, what not to do, right? Is a shower that serious? Fuck. I don't know. In 2025, I I'm at a loss, man. I'm at a loss in 2025. Back in the day, would you get a shower if you did not have one coming? No. I remember a young black kid came to me one time. Charlie Yard, level 4, GP, Sentinel State Prison. He said, what's up, CO? Let me get that yard recall shower. Right, he was walking through the rotunda. And in my head, I said, yard recall shower? I said, damn, man, you're good. He goes, hey, it was worth a shot. I started laughing. He did not get a yard recall shower. It was hot as fuck that day. What's up, Nadine? Nadine blessed me. Nadine constantly blesses me. Thank you. I owe you girls brunch. All of you guys, man. Nobody wants to talk about the homie, the Martin's on here. Hold on, he said something good. He always says something good. I don't know. I'm not going to fucking say, should he have had a shower coming? Should he have not had a shower coming? Anyone that allows themselves to be called cheeks better be gay. Good luck convincing me they never seen one up close. Damn, the Martin, why would you say that, bro? You guys are fucking going to get me caught up in a wreck. Knock it off, man. Rescue chick. I don't want to talk about that no more. No disrespect. I'm just reading comments over here too fast. Nadine blessed me. Hector, did you hear about the bullet they found in the mailroom? Yeah, that's Kern Valley State Prison, right? And I have my thoughts about that too. We done talking about the I'll bring the pan dulce to the brunch. Oh. God, I just want to be a good boy, God. I just want to be good. I just want to be good. Please, I just want to be good. I'm about to leave and I got some dirt. What's up? Shoot it. Rescue chick. Did you yeah. Know your enemy. It's chess. Facts. Rescue chick. What's up, Hugo? The department turned into such a damn shit show deluxe. Well, that's the gist of it, man. What's up, Rick D? That's the gist of it. Hector, how's life during the CDCR Academy? Sometimes you have a shitty sink and a bird bathing sucks. Okay, that's it. End of story. Calipatria State Prison, an inmate with influence wanted a shower. He didn't, per policy, like on paper, he did not have a shower coming. Next thing you know, it went all bad, right? It went bad. Does that happen in prison? Yeah, that happens in fucking prison. What's up, Big Mama? Big Mama in the house. Okay, moving on. Next topic. But Hector, help us. Help us. What should we do? I can't give you advice anymore, man. Okay, was the female cop, a la verga, I'm putting too much info out there. Was the officer wrong? No, the officer was not wrong, right? If I was the lieutenant on the facility, I said, everybody write your reports. What happened here? The inmate wanted a shower. I advised him it wasn't the shower time. Next thing you know, we're fighting. Okay, period. All right, good. Use of force was in compliance before the use of force, during the use of force, and after the use of force. Case closed. Open and case closed. What's up, Hugo? I did hear something that I did not like, and maybe we can. Should I do it or should I not? Okay, there's 205. I'm going to say something. I did hear something that I did not like, and it just goes to show you that prison has changed. Okay. Should I do it or should I not? Let me see. What do I got coming up? I might have some trips coming up. I better not. Okay. Who am I to give advice, man? I have an old school mentality. Right? This is what I'm going to say in a nutshell. I heard a little birdie told me that when the incident was happening, the other inmates in the cells were yelling and were not happy, right? And when I heard that, I thought, man, What happened? What happened? They never used to yell out the cell like that. They never used to yell out the cell like that. That just goes to show you, time has changed, prison has changed. In the past, they would stay quiet and fucking kill you, period. Quiet killers. Now, people, they're doing too much, man. Doing too much. Prison is not what I remember it to used to be. I had to go. It was my time. I quit. I took that pay cut. Hector, what's wrong with inmates yelling from the cell? Oh, don't you guys call that cell warrioring? Don't you guys call that cell warrioring? The fuck? Hector, have you ever been in a building where inmates were yelling out of a cell to kill cops? Oh, yeah, I have been. It is nuts, man. Did it end well for those guys? It did not. It did not. I had to leave. I left the building. I didn't want to be a part of what the hell was possibly going to happen in there. I left. Fuck yeah. Time for me to go now. Pop 201. Pow, bam, boom. You know, I have a lot of stuff in my brain. I have a lot of experiences in my brain that I don't share. Probably because I don't want to go to jail. Secondly, because I'm trying to forget it. Third, because I was never there. Remember, I left. I turned around and I walked out. I don't want to be a part of this. I got to go. Use the fire hose. Anyways, unhappy about Grinch. That's that. I've said way too much about that incident. Way too much. Really? Yeah. So that's that. Now let's talk about the bullets being found in fucking Kern Valley. Hector, have you ever been on a yard where bullets were found? Yeah, it was a 25 millimeter or 25 ACP. 25 caliber. The tiny ass little one, smaller than a freaking 22. A-yard. Donovan. Here's my hunch. I believe the officer that worked the kitchen, who was smuggling in contraband for the inmates, he was smuggling in dope through the burritos. They caught him. I believe this fool was dropping bullets on the yard in the legal mailbox in order to slam the program and get the whole yard searched, including the cell phones taken from the inmates, so that he can make more money by selling the contraband, which is, I mean, the whole thing is dumb, right? But I believe that's what he was doing. What's up, Karma? Where you been at, girl? Nah, just kidding. I didn't know that was, I never seen you. Let me zoom in. God damn, what's up, Karma? What's crack-a-lackin'? DTOX Punk, what's up? You did something recently. I think you commented, what's up, and I commented back. You see, I know who you guys are in my brain. That's true. My son has been there twice, and it's crazy there. Got you go. LT just went live on Twitch. Kids just went live on Twitch. All right, bro. See you later, Robert. Thank you for stopping by. I seen some COs got 200 years. Oh, there's so much to talk about. We'll talk about it all. We'll take our time. Kern Valley State Prison, currently on lockdown. 9mm bullets found on the legal mail. Is that serious, Hector? Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. Anytime there's bullets or a perceived gun or zip gun on a facility, that's a huge deal. Hector, tell us about the time you were the visiting lieutenant, Hector, at Donovan. You shut down visiting all by yourself and sent all the wives home. I did. I truly did. They fucking found the zip gun on Charlie Yard. I was the visiting lieutenant, and I said, yo, time to go. Everybody, take it home. The warden was pissed. Oh, the warden was fucking pissed at me. Oh, he was pissed. He said, you shut down visiting? Yes, sir. Why? I said, because they found a zip gun on C-Yard. He was pissed. Oh, he was pissed. That was the first, I think I got job changed shortly afterwards. Don't trip. What's up, that one girl, Melly? Thank you. Oh, shit. Damn, Hector, you're too much, my boy. You're too much. He fucking shut down visiting all by himself. Didn't even need the associate director's fucking permission. Nah, I'm fucking got these bars. I got these bars. Lieutenant, what are the chances you will cover other prisons in different states? 0% chance. You'll notice that I only talk about topics that I am well versed in and experienced in and have firsthand knowledge and experience. I will feel like a fool if I start talking about other prisons that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about or how they operate or anything about that. Which is why I'm so confident. What's up with Ballard? What's up, Theo? Oh my goodness, my favorite Marine. I'm surprised those, no, I'm not even going to say that, Wagon Clapper. You're going to jinx. You're going to put bad juju up in the air. Yeah, Kern has some weird ass COs. I don't know too much about Kern other than that the prison is busy. When's the interview dropping? What interview? But they're keeping it on the down low. They just on lockdown. Well, you already know, Lorena. As far as CDCR, the agency is, as far as, let me do a poll. I'm going to hold up this patch while I do a poll. Do you believe anything CDCR says? Yes? No? Start a poll. The poll says, do you believe anything CDCR says? Reason being is if you go to their website, you would think is a fucking candy land. You would think everybody's getting along. We're having a hummus fucking competition at CTF, Soledad Prison. The older COs think that they're being shamed. The truth will prevail, only time will tell. Keep pushing forward. What do you mean by that, Johnny? Did you hear about the killing at Kern Valley last year, 8-on-1? I did not. An 8-on-1 sounds extreme. What's up, Alberto? I see you right there. He says he's new here. Yeah, bro, I'm not trying to discourage anybody from becoming a CO. I can't tell people what to do, man. If you know, you know. I wouldn't believe it. So what have we talked about? There was something else. Chris Kilo, what up? Come on, man. The CDCR Academy needs to add a Hector Bravo week. Hector getting that brocha. What's up, little Jefe one? I hope in the last 3 years, approximately, I have given you guys, the viewers, the audience members, an insight into the California Department of Correction and Rehabilitation. From a brutally honest, I will say this, man. There is 55,200 warriors subscribed to our channel by looking at the numbers. There's 237 warriors live, 241 right now. I will say this. Congratulations to everyone that has survived and made it this far. The reason being is I was extremely rude, brutally honest, and kind of vulgar often. And it was by design. It was by design. Initially, me coming out, guns a-blazing, I had to make as much noise, be as loud and wild as possible, and direct. Remember you guys kept saying that David Gonzalez was solid from CSP SAC? Where's all my CSP SAC guys? And where's all my people from New Folsom? David Gonzalez is the PIO. He went on the CDCR Unlocked podcast and said, Facility A is cool. They put their toilet paper out there. Everybody's loving it. Next thing you know, Cody Taylor got his second or third body 1 week later. Then he said Facility C was cool. They had a rock show. And I got at that fool hard. I said, hey, if you want to suck dick, that's cool, right? But not when young cops' lives are in danger. Dude, you're sending the wrong message. And a lot of people reached out to me. Hey, that fool's solid. That fool's solid. I said, is he though? Is he? Is he really solid? Look at what he did. He went onto a CDCR platform and spewed lies and propaganda that is going to get a fucking officer killed. Does that make him solid or not? So, if you made it this fucking far, you made it. Thank you. Congratulations. I will promise you this. I plan on toning it down. I do plan on toning it down. No, Hector, please don't turn it down. We love your energy. No, I plan on toning it down, man. I gotta relax. I gotta chill out, man. Maybe I might yell from time to time, but I would not, as forceful as I came out, I proved my point over and over and over and over and over again. I proved the point. I drove the point home. The point is driven home. I'm not doing that no more. When I started this LT, Big Shags, shout out to Big Shags from Westminster. Where's the big badass OC at? Unhinged Hector is the best. I got an interview tomorrow, real quick, 226 words. It seems like I lost some of you guys. It's all good. I pay money to my friend, his studio. That's his studio in downtown. He rents it out to me. And I get a certain amount of interviews a month in exchange for the payment, right? Lately, I have been having trouble finding guests to come on the show. I don't know if it's because summertime, people are doing shit with their family. I don't know. I got my manager working on it. I'm working on it. And then Patreon got taken down. So I hit up my friend. Actually, he hit me up. He's a really good fucking friend. His name is Kevin. Kevin is an outstanding man, an outstanding human. He's always been there for me, and I've kind of always been there for him. And he said, hey, man, I told him, hey, Kevin, I'm not going to be able to make the payment this month. Like, I'm not going to do any interviews this month because my fucking funds got fucked off. And he said, don't worry about that, dude. I don't want to ruin your momentum. You got momentum going. You can still do your interviews. Don't worry about the payment. And initially, I kind of told him, like, nah, dude, I don't feel comfortable like that. I don't want to build credit. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that, bro. But he hit me up the other day and he said, hey, man, like, I'm serious. If you want to film in the studio, you got that coming, bro. Like, I got you. And I said, are you sure, man? I said, let me know, dude. Because I'm catching up and I could probably pay for fucking next month at the rate that I'm going. And he's like, yeah. So with that being said, tomorrow I have a podcast interview in my studio for the Hector Bravo Unhinged channel. I do. I truly do. I do. So if I could just find two more guests for the month of August. I have 2 weeks to find 2 guests. Can I do it? Yes. Do I need your guys' help? Yes. What's up, Papa needs a new pair of shoes. How's the toe coming along? The toe is somewhat healed. I can't really sprint. I'd like to be on your podcast, homie. Oh, here, let's just do this real quick. If you're interested in coming on the podcast, Hector Bravo Podcast at gmail.com. Shoot that link right there. Myself or my manager will get back to you ASAP. The studio is in downtown San Diego. You would have to make it. And we'll knock that shit out. Francis asked a good question. Hector, question. If an inmate runs out of prisons to go to, will they transfer him out of state? No, they will not, Francis. But that was a huge problem in 2022. Certain inmates in California have so many enemies on their enemy list, confidential enemy list, A12, that it is freaking hard to house them. But they're not going to send you out of state. They're either going to keep you in the hole. This is what they will do. If you have too many fucking enemies and too many safety concerns, they're going to keep you in the hole, which I highly doubt because they don't want nobody in the hole. ADSEG, REQ now. They're going to alter your points and give you an override to another facility. So let's say you're a level 4 inmate, SNY, EOP, with enemies everywhere and drug debts everywhere. A captain's going to come on Monday and say, hey, you're blessed. You're now a level 2 programming inmate. What the hell? I haven't programmed in decades. Welcome to the California model, buddy. Next thing you know, that guy's going over to the level 2 and just fucking off that program and corrupting everybody's mind. Even though we're outnumbered by lapdogs, somebody has to be the alpha dog amongst the wolves. Hey, Lazy River, we are outnumbered, but I look at that as a perk, man. I look at that as a perk. We've been calling ourselves the 1%ers lately, not because of the motorcycle club 1%ers, but because FB Stang said, hey, man, I'm a 1%. I want to know. I want to learn. Please help us. I got you guys. I got you guys. And in this world, there's only 1% of solid people that you can fucking trust your life in their hands. That's a fact. You guys can both be in court under the same crime. Neither one of you going to open your fucking mouth. That's a fact too. This is a 1%, man. 1%. Can the blank get to someone in PC? I would assume they can get to anybody they want. Do they really take care of child abusers? Yeah, bro. Fucking, what's his face? From the Netflix series. The guy and the girl, they keep getting assaulted. They tortured that little boy. It came out on the Netflix series. 2%. Yeah, Francis. I was off for a month. I had cancer scare and had a major surgery. Came out on the good side, and now I retire in 2 months. What's up, Rescue Chick? You're going to come out? Well, I'm glad you beat the cancer. You're going to come out on the podcast? What's up, Glorianne? What's up? Anybody got any more questions? When is it Joe Rogan, Hector Bravo? Oof, it's all in the works. Hector, I am Aaron, a.k.a. Chato, and I want to say I appreciate you and your stilo. Being an ex-CO lieutenant and now doing this means pulling covers on the idiots because you keep it 100. Gracias. I don't know your background, but I can only assume, bro, and I'm just going to keep it real, bro. Honestly, how and why do I have this style? Okay, hands down, my dad. My dad is very quiet. Well, Hector, you're not quiet at all. Well, I got that side from my mom. My dad is very respectful, very quiet. He doesn't bother nobody and nobody bothers him, right? You know what I noticed? I noticed that children observe their parents. Better yet, I noticed that children observe their fathers. Because I used to watch the way that my dad would interact with others, and I would pick up on it. Like, very reserved. He's very reserved, very respectful. I remember one time he bought a meal for a homeless man at Jeff Kissy Park in Brawley. He bought a Big Mac or a Happy Meal or fucking McDonald's meal. It was me and we went, and my dad said, hey, old timer, come here, man. And I was a little kid and I watched. I started laughing because like he called the old man an old timer, the bum. He goes, hey, I got you a little something. And the guy said, oh, thank you, God bless. But, you know, calling people like old timer, I watched how my dad, and then I got to work with my dad in the prison system. And I watched how he spoke to these inmates, right? He would just call them like, I mean, he would talk to him like, man, of course. But there was a style to it. I would say I adopted a lot from that. Also the military. The military bearing discipline, duty, integrity, selfless service, courage, and then ultimately working in the prison on the real yards. Level 4 GP, Cincinnati State Prison. Kickback, Hector, you were in medical. Yeah, towards the fucking end, I was in medical. It was the best fucking job. Oh, God. That was a good job, medical. Golly, I loved medical. And you know what was right? What is right, and what is wrong is wrong. And now I have a daughter. So she can see now. I don't have to say nothing. She can watch and observe. And I notice that my daughter watches me a lot. And she picks up on it. That's all I got to say about that, man. What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. That's right, Rogue Vibes. What's up, LT? You can tell you are really looking out for your ex-coworkers. The way you shift your attention to protect the COs definitely have the leadership quality, bros. Tomas, bro, I'm so tired, and like that I gained from my friends that were killed in action. Something had to be done. Okay, news flash, news break to all of you guys. Something had to be done. In 2022, the department had gone so out of control, so on fire, and was already heading down the wrong path. COVID had just been a fiasco. COVID was a disaster. The corruption was at an all-time high. It's still pretty bad right now, as you guys can see, but these fools thought they were untouchable until Big Daddy Hector came out and touched them. Ooh, you feel that, Jeff? Ooh, Jeff, you feel that, OIA? Let me pull you out of the dark, you little fucking weasels. Right? They're like fucking vampires, man, sucking each other's dick for promotions. What's up, G? Hector, if you found out one day that your dad killed a man, would you be shocked? Yeah, bro, I honestly would be disgusted. The Martin, you know why I would be disgusted? Because the fear of like, how were you able to keep this secret from me for so long? What other fucking secrets are you keeping from me, right? I would feel so weirded out. I would not even be able to be normal around him. I'll be like, damn, you all right over there, Dad? Trying to kill nobody around here, are you? cracking jokes out at dinner. I would not like it. The Martin, I would not appreciate it. I would not appreciate it. What's up, LAS? Pearl Fernandez. That's so lady. Society has conditioned people to be more lame and selfish and stupid. Yeah, but I think we're bringing it back because there's 55 warriors, 55,000. You guys can agree. You listen to me. You guys are no different than me, right? I know your guys' brain. Abuelita's journey in the house. You guys are identical to me, the way their brain operates. Because I've met so many of you guys in person. So many of you guys. And when we talk, it's like we've known each other for years. The thing is that I had to get the message out. It was bad. It was fucking bad. It was fucking bad. Oh, it was fucking bad in there. Your dad killed a dog, so a guy would be next. Hey, PT209 remembers that when my dad ran over a dog on K Street, I fucking cried like a little bitch, man. I saw the dog rolling. Motherfucker died. My dad had to bring me back home because I was like in shock, crying like a little bitch, man. That's a true fucking story. Code 4, towing in the tira. Look, man, I love all you guys. You guys are a major part of this movement, this support, dude. What do I think the future's gonna look like? I don't know. I can't call it. Do I believe that CDCR's days are numbered? Yeah, I believe the corrupt managers and administrators, I believe their covers have been pulled. You have that new channel now, CDCR Fired Up. That fool's late. That fool's going all in on these guys, man. I needed the help, let me tell you. Thank you, Glorianne. Gloria, Gloria. What is it? He said something. There's going to be something going on Tuesday in Sacramento. Gavin is definitely going to feel pressure about Assembly Bill 495. Pastor Jack Hibbs is going to be up there with a lot of believers Tuesday. I don't know anything about that, but I'll look into that possibly. That one girl, Melly, go to her YouTube channel and subscribe. What's up, Nasty Nick? Uncle Ray. Have you ever spoke to Chad Bianco? He follows you on IG. All right, let me tell you guys something. The type of personality is I'm able to speak to anybody, right? I'm able to speak to anybody. God put me on this earth to be able to touch the untouchables and to be able to talk to anybody. That's my best friend, Boxer. Chad Bianco, right? Have I ever met him in person? No. Does he know who I am? Yes. Do I know who he is? Yes. Have we ever had a conversation? No. Do we have a mutual friend that I used to be a CO with back in the day? We were in a riot, Alpha Gym, Centinela State Prison. The guy's a millionaire now. Yes. At any point in time, if I really wanted to meet Chad Bianco and converse with him, could I? 100%. I'm all about timing, though. I'm all about timing. At some point, our paths will cross, right? It possibly might be when he becomes a governor and he's sitting in his fucking chair in Sacramento and he thinks to himself, I have a problem, but I know a solution. I summon Hector Bravo to be the new secretary of CDCR. All right, Hector, what's going to be your fucking first moves and what's your speech going to be like? All right, I think I've done this before, but let me try to do a little twist. All right, first order of business. I'm going to wear a suit. I've always been a sucker for suits, man. I don't give a fuck if they're cheap, if they're from Express, Macy's. Your boy's going to wear a suit. Nordstrom Racks, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to look good. I got some old cologne. It's called vintage. Fucking, oh, your boy's going to come in looking good. Going to keep the brocha. That's a fact. First order of business, I don't even know where headquarters is in Sacramento anymore. But I got to show up, apparently. It's my fucking job now. I'm going to show up, right? I'm going to sit at the oval conference table, whatever it looks like. And across from me are going to be goons. Gina Jones. Well, she might retire. All of the goons are going to be around me, right? And they're going to be looking at me and I'm going to be looking at them. And I'm going to say one word. Which one of you guys want to utilize this opportunity right here, right now, to retire? I brought somebody from CalPERS. They will fast track your retirement. If you wish to retire right now, get up and get out that door right now. If not, be ready. Be ready. Because I'm about to drop the hammer on all you motherfuckers. Do you understand me? Everybody leaves. Fuck, now I got to start fresh. Son of a bitch. All right. Now that I got all the turds, now that I've drained the swamp in the first fucking 5 minutes, what I do is I pick up my phone and I start calling every good-hearted person that I know in the department. Hey, I need you. I need you up here in headquarters. Come on, pack your shit. You're up here. Cool. Hey, I need you. Come up here. All right, boom. Now, I got my team in place. Boom. Then I got to go take a coffee break because I'm already dehydrated from fucking thinking this hard. I got my people, right? I go, hey, I just came back, man. I've been off for fucking 5 years. Yeah, we know, Hector. We know. Look, you guys know who's who, what's what, man. I am giving you full fucking power. Full power to fix this department, okay? Within the law. Within the penal code, within the Title 15, within the DOM, with your experience, I am giving you full power. Period. Okay. Now, I'm going to need some recommendations. I'm going to need some recommendations for associate directors and wardens. We got you. Cool. Pick up the phone. Hey, guess what? You're acting. Start Monday. Cool. Now I'm put my people in place. I got headquarters on lock. I got regional on lock, associate directors, and my wardens are about to take over the fucking show, right? There's 30 prisons. There's going to be one phone line hooked up to Gavin Newsom's line. It's going to be Chad. Fuck, I forgot about this. Chad. Hopefully Chad lets me do my thing, right? I'm sure he will. Doesn't seem like a micromanager. I don't even think the governor phone's going to ring. He doesn't need to ring. I don't need to talk to him. We don't need to talk. This is the California Department of Corrections. We don't need to talk. I'm going to fix this place. You want me to fix this place? I'll fucking fix it, right? Next thing you know, we have a meeting, right? It's going to be like a big friendly reunion with all my friends with good hearts. There's people with good hearts in the department, let me tell you. And there's some pretty high places right now, let me tell you. We're going to have a big-ass table. I'm going to order some hors d'oeuvres. Don't worry, I'll foot the bill. I won't be like the CCPOA. You know what? CCPOA is not invited to any of my initial meetings at all. Neil Flood, you're not welcome. As a matter of fact, Neil Flood, pack your shit and get the fuck out, dude. I ain't got a word to say to you, man. I ain't got one word to say to you. You and all your fucking goons. Woo, you fuck, you dirty bastard rat thief. All right. You guys listen to my story? You guys don't want to listen to my story? I see you guys talking right there. What's up, Don Carmelo? Let me have some fun place talking shit on my drama takes place. Okay, well. You guys don't, you guys don't want to hear my fucking story about how I'm going to fix the fucking department. All right. Now that I got the wardens in place, right? The fucking wardens, man. You guys are getting me tired. We can multitask. All right, cool. Let's hear it. Now I got my wardens, 30 wardens. No CCPOA. CCPOA lost their ability to sit at my table. You want to talk, we'll talk afterwards. Fucking, you got 5 minutes, spit it out. That's it. You lost my fucking respect. You sold out your fucking officers for money? Fuck, you sold out your officers for money. Fuck. You got fucking Bull golfing at Pebble Beach. Allegedly, he came from Tehachapi. That's how they get down in Tehachapi? Fuck your buddy over? Fuck your fellow brothers and sisters over? Fucking golf on their time and their dime? Nah, man, CDCR Secretary Hector Bravo, nobody fucking. No blue falcons up in this fucking department. If you're a rat, don't talk to me. If you're a rat, don't rat. No ratting in this bitch. Tell the wardens, my friends, my colleagues, hey, bring it back, man. Bring it back. Bring it back, man. Well, how far you want us to bring it back, Hector? Pick a year. Pick a year. What do you want? You want 1976? What do you want? You want 1956 shoe war DVI? What you want? You want 1993 Calipat? What you want? We'll bring it back. Pick a year. Everybody pick a year on the calendar. What year time frame do you want me to bring it back? This fucking department back to right now. Right now. Hector, I don't know. 1998 was cool. All right, 1998. We're bringing back the department back to 1998. Go bring out the old manuals. Whatever the fuck was happening then, bring it back. Whatever was not happening then, take it away. Right, take it away. Damn, 1998. What about the rehabilitation, Hector? Knock it off. Knock it off. What's happening now is not rehabilitation. People are making money off of inmates. That's a fucking fact. Knock it off. Knock it off. 1990, look at 2004, 1990, 1999, 90s. Damn, CDCR fired up is gone. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is fucking sad. Hold on. You're going to fucking piss me off, man. I'll just fix the department right now on the live. Hold on. You're fucking kidding me, man. CDCR fired up. No way. Hold on. CDCR fired up. No, they're there, bro. Oh, what the hell? No. Oh, my God. Look. 207 warriors watching. This is why I can't have any fucking friends, man. I don't know what happened or what didn't happen. All I know is that since Hector Bravo has come out on scene, I am the only one still on mission. Still on mission. This was a kamikaze mission for me from day one. I just got to let you guys know that. Oh, man. The CDCR fired up is gone. CDCR fired up is gone, man. Should I call him? I don't know. I don't even know if I should call him. I got no more friends. All my friends left me. They took them out. I have no more friends. It's just me. What a lonely road, man. Thank God the real Chip made a video today. You see, your backup quit. I don't know his circumstance. I don't know. But damn, that sucks for me. That sucks for me. That's like if you have a tag team WWF partner and you see him tear his fucking hamstring in the middle. That's like if Owen Hart flies from the rope and hits his head and dies. Fucking game over, man. What's up, Joseph? I see you right there. Pensa on the tira. What's up? It's okay, Hector. We are here till the end. Thank you. Call him. Call him right now. I'm not going to call him. I respect people's space. They sent him to the shoe. The shit is still here. Barely. Okay. You get give me some bad news right now on the live, man. Rest in peace. CDCR fired up. What about his Instagram? Hold on. If his fucking Instagram is gone, I'm going to be pissed off, man. You're going to watch me get pissed off in real time. Are you fucking kidding me right now, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? Ya valió verga. Ya valió verga. Ya valió verga. It's like I'm Leonidas, right? And I'm only one motherfucker here still standing. Bitch, motherfuckers, shoot all your arrows to me. The chosen one. God has spoken. He can only send one. I went to church today. Thank you. God, I know it's just a lot, okay? It's a lot. I know you keep giving me these bigger shoulders, but it's still a lot. There's a motherfucking entity. It's a machine. It's corruption. It's too much, God. It's too much. It's too much. Anyways, maybe they threatened him. Somebody should see if he's alive. The patch guy is done. This guy is gone, man. Hey, I'm selling patches. I'm gonna take all this business. I'm selling patches, guys. Hit me up. $35 for this California Department of Corruption and Retaliation patch. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Damn, Hector, you're an opportunist. Fucker. Oh my God. I lost my best friend in this fight. I lost my fucking best friend in this fucking fight. Fuck. He moved to Nebraska. Son of a bitch. Man down. Man down. CO. 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 Man down. Man down. Ya valió verga. CDC fired up. Ya valió verga. Fuck. Fuck you, puto. Fuck you, puto. Vete la verga. Vete la verga. Fuck. Damn, they fucking took him out. Nah. Shit. That's not cool, man. Hello. Hello? Hello. CDCR fired up. Over. CDCR fired up. Over. CDCR fired up. Over. Fuck. God damn it, Bill. We fucking lost him. Bill. Son of a bitch. Fucking shit. They sent him to Brazil. They sent him to fucking Brazil, man. That's a wrap. Dominic, I sent you an email with an idea. Stay strong and keep pushing it forward for real. You're doing God's work. What's the most intelligent improvised weapon you caught off an inmate or shakedown? Oh. To tell you the truth, I never really found fucking knives on inmates. I found them during searches or after incidents, but I never really found a fucking knife on an inmate, I don't think. Thank you, Dominic. You get a wrench. You bought a wrench for $10. I'm not happy right now, guys, just so you know. I'm not happy right now, just so you guys know, man. Fucking took out my motherfucking best friend. They took out my best friend. Fucking CDCR fired up. What the fuck, man? Is the podcast in person? Yeah, it's in person. San Diego. Isaiah 6, verse 8. Type it in right there because I don't want to look it up quite yet. What will we do without Hector Bravo? Thank you for your service. I'm giving you a wrench, Johnny the Blessed. My friend left me. What's up? Have a good night, Miss Scorpio Rising. I owe you a phone call. I met an inmate that was in your building, LT. He was one of the first 30 inmates that went from 50-50 to GP. He told me the story. He had to fight 4 different times. Could have been him. He had that smock blanket as a backdrop. Yeah. Man. Maybe he just got leaned on and he's doing a tactical retreat. What's up, Casas? Could be. Could be. I don't know what happened. What's up, Shane? I don't know what the frick happened, man. Hold on. Because this fool is on Rumble. Golly. This fool was on fucking Rumble. Did he take down every platform? God. No. For some reason, he didn't take down his Rumble.
Welcome back, brothers. Welcome back.
Oh, my best friend, man. DG3, where'd you go? It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Shout out to Larry. Shout out to everybody in fucking California, from down south all the way up north. Shout out to Michigan. Shout out to San Jose. Shout out to Puerto Rico. Shout out to Australia. Shout out to New Zealand. Come here. All you guys. Canada. What if he's asleep and doesn't know it yet? What does that mean? My friend was killed today. Damn, Hector, really? I don't know. What if I'm next? What if I wake up? What if tomorrow? Let me ask you guys an honest question. Put it in the fucking. Put it in the chat box. What if tomorrow you wake up and you search that prison guard channel on YouTube and it's gone? Poof. And then you hear some type of far out rumor. What will you guys think in your head? Man, that's fucked up. Shout out to Sacktown, San Bernardino, Bakersfield. Fired Up is being erased by new scum. Get onto the goddamn point. That's my manager right there, Hector Bravo Productions. That's my old manager. I have 2 managers, an old one and a new one. My old one, man, he's wild. He's wild. I'll just leave it at that. That's right, James. Shout out to Florida. Thank you, Glorianne. What's up, Big Mama? Yup. We would have to go look for you. Thank you. Safety concerns. Then we head to Temecula, California to find the ranch, LT. You know what I'm going to start doing? I can do it. You guys remember the show, The Real World? The Real World was cool. I can do it, right? Now that I've bounced back from my Patreon fiasco, I could probably buy some property in Temecula, hopefully. And it will be open property, meaning the same shit that CCPOA has. They bought a fucking multi-million-dollar house in Elk Grove, and Big Glenn was fucking sleeping there. You guys can come over. I'll have a dirt track. We could ride quads. I don't even have a quad. But you hear, I'll buy like a Polaris Gator type of fucking golf cart looking thing. We'll have sports. We'll have horseshoes. It'll be cool, man. It'll be freaking cool. Maybe he settled the lawsuit. Nah, my friend fucking left me. That's fucked up. My friend left me. Fucking friend left me. How I feel right now. This is how I feel hearing that CDCR Fired Up is no longer in existence. I feel like I just received the news of Hulk Hogan's death, number 1. I feel like I had a buddy in the army that was taken out by the enemy. He's no longer with us, right? It's fucked up. I feel like I had a friend that pumped me up and said, let's go fight this guy. Let's go fight the bully. And I go with him and I say, yeah, let's fight the bully. And I look around and I'm fucking the only one standing there. And the bully's about to beat my fucking ass. Melly already has her suitcase to move in. Hey, you got to remember, you're exposing not just corruption, but Satan and reptilians at the very top in the forest right now with their fire and pitchforks screaming at the top of their lungs. Facts, Wavy, facts. I went to church today, bro. I went to church. Let me tell you guys something. Hector the Baptist. There's two things I want you to know that God wants from you. There's only two things, okay? And I had to hear it today. And God made me hear it today to tell you guys. God only wants these things from you two. These two things from you guys. One is to love God with all your heart and soul, okay, which I do. The other thing is to love your neighbor equally, which I do, which is why I love you guys. Just do those two things and you guys will be fine. Love God with all your heart and soul and love and treat your neighbor right. Period. That's it. Nothing more to talk about that. It's very simple. Do not overcomplicate it. Now, let's say a prayer in remembrance of CDC Fired Up. Lord, we are gathered here today to talk about our late friend, DG3. He used to work at Old Folsom. His dad worked for the department and got him a transfer from Pelican Bay State Prison to Old Folsom. He told us himself, number one. Number two, he ended up going into ISU. Hector, what's so funny? I can't believe he's gone. I can't believe he's gone, man. Right in front of my fucking face on a live. He went into the ISU. He went into the AIU, Ames. He attempted to fight corruption from within the department, which is the biggest mistake you can make. Never. If you're an active CDCR employee, do not attempt to go against your department while you are still an employee. They will slap a fucking felony on you, let me tell you. A frivolous one at that. Also, Lord, DG3, he had a funny personality. He was funny. He had a good sense of humor. He had a lot of energy. But for some reason, he's no longer in existence. I don't know what happened to him. I hope the best for him. But I don't understand this machine. This machine is very big, God, and it's scary. But not too scary, because I'll slap the taste out of a motherfucker. Right, Big G? Right. Real quick. I got to let you guys know something. You do realize that I had to have been mentally ready to take on the CDCR, right? Let me show you how. Hector, how are you mentally ready to take on the third largest law enforcement agency corruption? One, I stopped caring about money, okay? A lot of officers refuse to do anything because they care about money. They love money. Right. So they're like, I need money. Everything else can burn to hell. I don't give a fuck. Right. But Nazi soldiers also needed money. Remember that. Once I made the decision, I don't care if I'm homeless, living at a park, eating out of a trash can. As long as I have my moral ethics correct, you can't beat me. You can't beat me. So I took money out of the equation. CDCR can't take me there. Freedom. Have I been to jail before? 3 fucking times. GP, thank you. I've been to jail 3 times. What are they gonna do? Slap a fucking false crime on me? Yeah, that's a possibility, but I'll be all right. Number 3. I don't want to say it, but I think you guys know. I don't want to say it. He said, what happened to Fired Up? Hector lasted 3 years. That fool didn't last 3 weeks. Nah, you guys can't talk shit about my homie. He's my homie. What if he makes a comeback and we're over here talking shit? Fuck you. My boy CDCR Fired Up made an Instagram, YouTube page, man. One hater comment broke him. One hater comment. Fuck you, bitch. Ah! Fuck. What's this? You shouldn't be a guard. You need to be in front of a camera doing something but not guarding. Thank you. I'm not a guard. Hey, what's up? What's happening? He reminded me of Drew Carey. What's up? Slugstown? Hey, Slugstown, I watch your fucking episode, man. Hold on, I gotta give you a wrench. I watch. Slugstown in the house. Everybody go over to Slugstown and subscribe. The reason why I'm laughing, bro, is because sometimes the YouTube yarda will erupt. It'll erupt, bro. Code 3, right? And instead of me getting involved, I sit back and I watch, right? I was watching some of your episodes, bro. Now, do I have an opinion on any matter or on anyone? I just sit back and I watch the show, bro. I'm like, golly. But I do watch your channel, man. I do watch your freaking channel. Sometimes I like entertainment too, right? Sometimes I like entertainment and I'm like, ooh. Sometimes I'll go over to other people's channel because they'll put like my reaction to this guy and I go I'm like, hell nah, these fools are wild with it. I stay out of it, bro. I don't want no part of that shit. Leave me out of it. Nobody bring me up, man. Please. Thank you, Debbie. God bless you. Dude, I honestly, Slugs, I can't remember what you said or if anybody else said something. I'll be honest. But I think all of you guys said something where I laughed. Each of you guys all said something where I laughed. I'm like, oh, wow. Oh, man. Dude, this is fucking nuts. I'm working right now, Perux. That's right, perrito. You know, real quick, Slugs, I almost got a job to go down to Rosarito or Ensenada. It was fucking Baja Beach Fest, man. The homie hit me up if I wanted to go do security at the Baja Beach Fest. I told him yes, but I had to watch my daughter that day, man. But I was going to go down there. I think it was Rosarito. But honestly, dude, I get scared going down there, dude. Fuck no. That shit gets like anxiety. Bad, I get anxiety. I'm not trying to get kidnapped and my head chopped off down there. I'm not. All right, that's one thing I don't want. YouTube is wild as fuck. I laugh, man. It's good. No, I'm not doing yard recall yet. How many minutes in? Let's do a recap of today's live. Here's the recap. We talked about the Calipatria State Prison incident that happened yesterday over a shower. We talked about the bullets being found at Kern Valley State Prison. We talked about CDCR being tight-lipped and shady on everything. We talked about what would happen when Chiad Bianco becomes the governor and appoints me as the CDCR secretary. How I'm going to clean house in a matter of 2 days, 48 hours. The worst news of the night, guys. The worst news of the night. CDCR fired up, is no longer on existence in the Instagram and no longer in existence on the YouTube. Oh, man. Damn. Fuck. That's just more. Oh, no. This sucks for me, man. This sucks for me, dude. Honestly, it sucks. It's like, motherfuckers, if you think this is fun for me, it is kind of fun. But it's also kind of dangerous what I do, man. I'm pissing off a lot of people. What the hell happened to CDCR fired up, man? Oh, Michael Rosas, my other favorite devil dog. Shout out to all my Marines, devil dogs. One of my homies, he's a CO at Centinela. He probably has as much time as I would have right now. He probably has 18, 19, 20 years in. This guy is quiet. This guy's a killer. He's a CO. He was a Marine in Fallujah, 2004, Operation Phantom Fury. He's a killer. He's a fucking killer, let me tell you. He recently added me on the Instagram, and I found him, and I'm like, oh shit, my favorite Marine, right? But I have 3 favorite Marines: Michael, Theo, and then that homie right there. Fired up went S and Y right away. Oh my God, damn it, guys. What's up, Ceci? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I got a surprise. Don't go nowhere. That's for CDCR fired up, man. CDCR fired up. He didn't make it. He tried. Rest in peace, CDCR fired up. You know what, man? You know what, CDCR fired up? They said that CDCR is fired up is rolling with the no ones, the EOP gang. I'll light mine too. You know what? You see that cuerno back there? You see that gold cuerno? I'm about to fire that motherfucker in the air right now in memory. 21 gun salute. 21 gun salute in honor of 21 gun salute in honor of hold on. "21 gun salute in honor of fired up CDCR." Lord, we're gathered here today in honor of CDC. Hats off, please. You're right. You're right. All due respect. All due respect. Fuck. I made it look easy, Lord. I made it look easy. He thought he could do it. It's not easy. Oh, shit. Oh, man. You guys can see that shit, man. What's up, Play at Your Own Risk 209? Jeff should have been... You're so twisted, motherfucker. Look at what we're doing for fucking, look what we're doing for CDCR fired up, man. That's how you know I'm a good homie. If I wasn't a good homie, I wouldn't do all this fucking show for my friends that were killed in action. Damn. DG3, you are in our hearts forever. We'll always remember you as a motherfucker that's tried and then quit. You got scared, bro. You got scared, bro. Motherfucker, you guys, look, stop bullying him. Should I listen to white or black music? Black music, bro. Ain't no motherfucking good white singers. Who? Garth Brooks? Oh, man. Fired up said another Mexican stole his job. Good job, Hector. What's up, Play at Your Own Risk? God bless you, brother. Let me see. Thank you for blessing me. Play. You guys are all... I'll give you a shout out tomorrow. Oh, fucking whole episode tomorrow on Play at your own risk. A whole episode on fucking CDCR fired up. Central Control, be advised, we got a man down. Man down, I need a code 3 response. Fired up is down. Yup. Project Matt said, RJD fired up. Poor soul. He was just too high strung. The strain was more than he could bear. Facts. Oh, fuck. Man, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. I don't know why they call it a 21 gun salute. Rogue Vibe says he came out guns a-blazing and stepped on a landmine. Yeah, that happened. That did happen. Oh, no, dude. This internet is no fucking joke, man. This fucking sucks. Oh, they killed him. They killed him. They killed him. I'm going to spread... You guys want to do prison fan fiction? We'll do prison fan fiction, right? I'll do a prison fan fiction for you guys. Here's a prison fan fiction. All right. Once upon a time in the state of California, there was a correctional lieutenant by the name of Hector Bravo. He observed and witnessed corruption firsthand at the highest levels while employed through the means of Director Connie Gibson, Associate Director Kimberly Seibel, Warden Marcus Pollard, Chief Deputy Warden Raquel Buckle. He sacrificed it all while having a 4-year-old daughter and walked away from a predominant career, prestigious career, despensa. And for 3 years, damn near, he blew the whistle and came out on numerous podcasts explaining the truth through documentation and fiction. At the 2-year and 3.5 mark, another person by the name of GG3 came on scene like a Batman and Robin episode. They were connected at the hip, those two. They were like Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan. They were like the Honky Tonk Man and Mr. Perfect. They were like the Bushwhackers, them two. DG3 began to air out all the dirty laundry of the Office of Internal Affairs, OIA, also known as the German Gestapo. One Saturday evening on August 16, 2025, CDCR fired up gets a knock on his door. When he opened the door, 2 men in suits were there to greet him with a suppressed 9mm Glock. You barked up the wrong tree, Don. The 2 men, special agents, drug his body inside his house, killed the fucking dog. They cut the carpet, rolled his body up in carpet. They put him in the back of a fucking pickup truck. They lit the house on fire again. And they said, you ever go against the mob? We fucking own you. Tomorrow, you wake up sleeping with the fishes, Don. Your buddy Hector is next. With that, love you guys. Keep pushing forward.